Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We're going to press on with Chapter 8. We've got 5 choices, and I'm going to start with evil stuff, because that looks like there's lots of things to do there. Okay. Evil stuff. The invading army had appeared with no warning. One minute it was a normal, boring day, and the castle's garrison were getting ready to spend the next few hours walking back and forth and trying to look important. Next, the castle was surrounded, and the walls already starting to give way under the fury of the assault. In such a situation, the commanding officers had no choice but to blockade as many passages as they could with whatever materials they could find. Chairs, spikes, powder kegs, buckets of golem rubble, anything that would make life difficult for the invaders, even if it did leave the place in a mess that would need a lot of tidying up afterwards. But the invaders kept pressing forward, and the blockades crumbled before them. Under any other circumstance, no one in their right mind would consider allowing tar, mud, or gel into a castle corridor. Once they get in, they take over and spread, posing as much danger to the defenders as to the attackers, and it becomes nearly impossible to clear things up again. But when the situation is desperate enough, anything can be considered. After all, even a tar-infested castle is preferable to having no castle at all. Alright, yeah. Okay, so this is advanced tar stuff. Oh, tar stuff clearing. It does seem like we're clearing tar stuff. We're not clearing tar stuff here, so that's nice. Alright, we're just going to start it at the start. Work things out as we go. Okay, so there's these 3 in the middle, which is annoying. We've got 1 chance to change things from tar to mud. We should probably start... Like, presumably we need to do some cuts here, do some cuts here, and press that. So that's sort of the timing where we start. 39. This is assuming there's like 3 cuts on each side. Doing it the other way means we have to run around the whole thing. And that's actually slower. Okay. This is assuming we need cuts on both sides. I mean, it seems logical that there would be. So let's just make a few cuts. I'm just gonna make it unsymmetrical and see what happens. Actually, we can check. If there's 2 cuts, no, that's good. 3 cuts is also fine. We'll leave that for now. Okay, so this is bad because of that. That's bad because of this. So maybe I need to come in from the other side. So that's bad because I can't get through. No, this was bad. So we'll do 3 each side. And we'll do it like this. I mean, this is not symmetric. There's like 3 here, 4 here, so... Actually, I'm going to leave that. That's bad, so... This might come down to a parity thing. Here we're cutting on light tiles. On this side we're cutting on dark tiles. Now I need 2, so that's no good. Yeah, that's not a good shape. Okay, so if we're cutting on this from this side on dark, it means we can do this. Trouble with this is that that's not a good cut. And if I come from the other side, I mean that's okay. I mean, okay, except for this part, which is not okay. Okay, so these are... So now I've only got dark cuts. And... I can't get this bit, I think. Like, I need to cut in from here, or cut in from here, and that's not happening. If I come this way, then this part is no good. Yeah. Now, one thing I could also do is cut from the top both sides. Does that actually... Is that good or is that terrible? I mean, that's terrible. Yeah, this means I'm never getting this part. This is no good. I'm not going to be able to cut that. So... Yeah, okay. You know what, let's just start from one side and see how it looks. So what if I do, yeah, an even number on both sides? So now on the... Got dark on this side, so not that. Okay, this is good. So how did I start this one? With 2. So we'll do 2 and 2. So not like that. If we come in on this side, okay, so that's no good. But this is good. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. So what about instead of 2? What about 2 from the top? Does that look better? That means that the that removes my cut here. That's good. Oh, not that. Oh wait, I've got just dark squares again. I don't think I want that. Okay, good. Actually, if we cut through this way, we can just step through without having to go around the outside. So that's good. This bit's cuttable. This bit looks good. I'm not sure about this. Oh wait, that ruins everything. That also ruins everything. Yeah, I like code 2 here, and so what's the problem I did? No, this is... Oh wait, what if I do that and then... So the problem was, I think I had... Yeah, what about that? The problem was I had a blob here that didn't seem to work, but if I cut away... oh, sorry, other way around. So now we can still come in this way to get the light squares. I have to do that. Oh, but if I'd cut this away, then I could get this. Okay, so that's the trick, I think. The trick is you're not just cutting the sides away, you're cutting top and bottom as well. You're cutting top and bottom instead of... All right. So look at what we've got. We've got... So 2 and 2 and 2 and 1. All right. 2, 2, 2, 1. And we have to end up near the... Can we do this first? Maybe we can do that first. I'll try doing that first. can't do that yet. We got to do this cut. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, no, yeah, I can do this one because I come in underneath. Okay. And I think what I'll do is this side first. Okay, and then we go and get the conquer token. Alright, now we can leave. Alright. Cool. One room down. Many to go. I haven't gone east. I'm gonna go east. Ah, very nice. We've got all our tar stuff and fluff stuff. And things in the middles. Okay, so this is... Alright, so I get access to one thing, and then I have to handle the rest. And it's on a trapdoor. Alright, so there's no spear. There's cabers and kegs and decoys. Disarm doesn't seem useful. So a caber would let us immediately get access to these two, which is definitely going to be helpful. Also, I start with a sword, so I can just... yeah, I can cut the tar. That is also a good thing we can do. And we do need to clear everything away, though. So, is this clearable as tar? Yes. Alright. Alright, so I've got... So... Now the problem with this will let me into here. If I can rearm. So let's not do that yet. Let's oh, a puff can also kill. Yeah, I was wondering how to get rid of the decoy, because if I don't have, if it's got a sword, it's got a sword where I need to stand to kill it. But a puff can go in and kill it. So I do need access to another disarm token. I can come down here and get it. I also don't need to clear out all the puff. That's just so. I do need to get my sword back to stab things with. Oh, I can actually, and I can clear all this way without needing to step on the potion. Although I should just step on the potion, seeing as that's what I want to do anyway. I need access to the disarm token first, though, so I'll clear this away. Okay, and then... No, sword can stay. Now I go get a puff. Maybe I should have had my... Yeah, puffs can go over swords, so that will work out. Okay, I've got another potion. Possibly I should have done some things in a different order. Now, the problem is... Alright, I think I want to get the keg. So I want to come in here, use the keg on here. I need to be... I think I want to push a decoy onto here. Can I push a decoy onto there? Alright, I need to go and get a sword back. Avoid these guys. Got to do this again. Oh, that lets me into the middle. Okay. I need to go and get the keg again. That's fine. No, not the keg, the K-bar. Maybe I should have done the decoy first. I've got to rush about. It's fine. Pity I can't use this to get my sword back. Just got to run back and forth. I can do that, I think, to... Wait. Wait, that's not right. I can't cut this. Okay, so how do I deal with this one? I guess I might need to use 2 kegs. Where did I use the first keg? I used the keg on here. Yeah, I need to use a second keg. Huh. Alright, let's rewind. We have 2 kegs, 2 decoys. So kegs work for mud. So in that case... Yeah, okay, I use... No. So I have one of these, 2 kegs and 1 burning 1 tile. And these burn in a spot where it's not effectively the same as the keg, but it doesn't leave the gel cuttable. Decoy doesn't work for this one because you're placing it on the caber token. And if you do that, then the decoy's stuck with the caber. You can't get the sword back. Right, so the problem is I need a keg for the mud. I need a keg for the mud. Wait, does this one work with... Okay, so the problem I had was, let's actually restore it somewhere. This is a good spot. I haven't used anything, I've cleared this off. So, I have 2 decoys. So I can place a decoy here and clear one of the things away. If I step onto here, then the problem is I am... Oh, wait. Yeah, so my problem was I was stepping onto here with... with a sword. That means I'm cutting it in a way that, I need sword. Actually, I think I don't want to use up all my fluff. My idea is, so we do this. Oh, no. First we do go and access this. And we can even do that. Swap our lack of sword for a lack of caber. Yeah, puffs go into swords, my sword back. So, the problem was I have to step on here, and because I'm stepping on the diagonal, I end up with this situation. Now I can kill these ones, but then if I do this, I'm stuck. Unless there is a puff here, and the puff moves first, which it should. Alright. So that saves me 1 decoy. I don't know if that actually helps with the other problem I was having. Actually, go up here. I need my sword back. So I'm going to have to push you into position. So, Puff moves after. Okay, what if... Okay, so this doesn't actually work. I was hoping... Yeah, the gel baby is moving first. Ah. Okay, I was just hoping to save a decoy. I guess once the second decoys, I can save that. Not sure what good it does me, though. Yeah, I've only got one keg and one. No secret crumbly walls. Let's kill the mud. No spears. So there's no danger in doing all of this. We need to do that to get the black door down. It's interesting that there's not a tunnel here. I mean, I guess... No, this tunnel just goes to here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I see. Okay. I can use a decoy here. And then we go boop. Okay, I've still got the decoy if I want it. I can push it out. But now I can clear both the mud sections. And I've got 2 kegs left, which I can use for this one. I've got 1 decoy, but I can push this decoy into position. Okay. Okay. That's very clever. Yeah. Okay, so Actually, I'll push this one into position now. I'll go and get K-bar. So I don't actually need. I need puffs for something. Killing the other decoy. That. Okay, and get you out. You're not going to get into trouble. Okay, let's go access this one. We'll leave some puffs just so we don't have to go back and get them later. No, hang on, you're facing northeast, so I will face northwest. I've got to go back to the... please don't hit my decoy. Sorry, I've got an alarm. I do need to finish soon. I think we can finish this run off. Okay, let's... Yeah, you stay there. Okay. Okay, get the sword. Keep a sword. Alright, don't let Puff kill babies. Come here. Go there. I need the cable again. Oh, please let me be able to get it into position. Okay. It's fine. I think... Is it fine? Do I need to do it first? Alright, let's... Actually, let's not leave the... Okay, leave it there. I'm gonna do the bottom gel. So... Can I push the decoy in without it being a problem? I can't push the decoy into here. The decoy this decoy has to start in here. But how do I get a diagonal movement down? Oh, wait, no. That decoy just protects me. Okay, yeah. The decoy shouldn't be facing... It should be facing... Yeah, it needs to protect the tile next to me, so I can't be diagonally. Oh, alright. Alright, let's go. So just something like this should work. So I probably should actually start it here and then come up to Caber. And we can get you out. Just put you there. Okay, I need... So we need to clear away the fluff. And we need to clear away some here. Okay, that also gives me access to the cable down there, so that'll be efficient. I'm going to have to come back there to get the disarm token. And we need to do that. Okay. Hang on, we need... Okay, I'm going to put the... No. I'm going to go like here. Okay, back down. I guess I could have cleared the tar away at this point. We need a bit of... Okay, sorry about that. Yes, I need to go. So yeah, we will finish this off next time. I'll see you then. Okay, bye.